Okay, I'm joined here by Wood manager Luke Garrard before we host Eastbourne Borough in the third round proper of the FA Trophy tomorrow. Luke, there must have been a great boost in the squad's morale after that brilliant comeback on Monday away to Chelmsford. Can we hopefully expect to see some of that winning momentum carried into our cup game tomorrow?
That's the plan, hopefully in a different way. I don't want to have to come from behind a 2-goal deficit at half-time to then go and have to score 3.5. Credit to the players, spoke to them at length of how we needed to do it, and I felt we implemented that to a T. Great reaction from Liam Love, got dropped initially and comes on to score 2 goals. Hopefully that's a start of his goal-scoring run. We need the forward scoring goals. Kwesi got his 2 against Bath and then Lee backed that up with 2 against Chelmsford. Yeah, we need people scoring goals. We're creating. You see that on our reports that we get, and we need to make sure that we're clinical with it. I felt the first half we were in control in the first 15, 20 minutes, and then we get a goal against, and we got to take responsibility for our manner in the way that played out, and our manner in terms of our ball speed at times. But yeah, we are progressing. We are trying to improve, and we've had a good week in lead up to Eastbourne to continue that progress.
And Luke, just how important is tomorrow afternoon for you? Obviously, not just to make it to the fourth round of the FA Trophy, but to also potentially carry on some more winning momentum ahead of our big derby clash with St Albans in the league.
Yeah, listen, winning breeds habits, and we're in a habit at the minute of winning games of football, which is positive. And it's going to be a tough test against Eastbourne tomorrow because we've played them twice already, FA Cup and a league fixture, and we go and play for the third time in another cup fixture. And they have their strengths. We've watched them, but it's about what we do, how they present, their press, their build. We need to solve that with our game management and understanding. The beauty of playing on a Monday, we get 2 good sessions into them for the back of the week in prep for tomorrow. We had to look at obviously tired bodies and taper the session, but now the boys are ready and we want to keep the run going. We're in a good run. We need to get in a winning habit, and I feel that we're currently in that. It's a cup competition that I've always wanted to do well in and it never materialised. So fingers crossed we can progress, because people in the league above have ideas of other interests, and that's staying in that league and obviously getting out of there. So if we can progress to get to the last 32, and there's a few that are having an eye on other things in terms of their league campaign, you never know. It's another opportunity of progressing as far as we can in the cup. But yeah, we want to get a winning habit going, and fingers crossed we can continue that with a win tomorrow.
And finally, Luke, yeah, you did mention that we've played Eastbourne Borough twice this season. After knocking them out of the cup, we left empty-handed in the league, obviously. They're coming to Meadow Park tomorrow. Do you feel like we owe them one?
It's 1-1, right? We've won 1, they've won 1. Yeah, they'll know a lot about us. We know a lot about them. We just make sure that we win our duels, because they are a progressive side in terms of that. We need to make sure we organise ourselves on the breakdown, because they're a good side in terms of countering and supporting the strikers. But it's about what we do. You'll read the chairman's notes. We've started to turn a corner, and that's with small steps. We've improved in areas in terms of Jaden Richardson and John Benton. I think they've brought a level of quality to the group. We are actively looking to add more quality. I had a meeting with him and Charlie at the start of the week after Chelmsford about personnel that we want to look to bring in to aid this group, because we feel that we've got a good nucleus and we want to add to that. And we know with Eastbourne that they're going to come here and they're going to want to progress. They want to get in a winning habit. They've obviously not won as many as they probably wanted to in recent weeks. They dropped points against Chesham, obviously lost against Maidstone, and they got a great manager in Adam Murray. So for us, it's about how we go about our business. It's nice to obviously have them at home and not having to do the 2.5-hour trip. But no, most definitely don't owe them one yet. It's level pegging and the winner takes all.